Man, what's happening, man? Welcome back to A and Z. I be your boy Z. You already know it's me. You feel what I'm saying? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today we got another video coming out for you. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy though how dudes be acting. You feel what I'm saying? Like, buddy, I can't. I don't understand it. You feel what I'm saying? To take a life, you know what I'm saying? Because of your choices, we ain't doing that. You feel what I'm saying? ASAP. You feel what I'm saying? So I be your boy Z from the A to the Z. Y'all already know it's me. You feel what I'm saying? A she gonna get here when she get here. But make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna let y'all know what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm trying to be consistent. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, make sure y'all like, or I'm gonna come and I'm gonna like it for you. You feel what I'm saying? So, we're gonna jump right into it. You feel what I'm saying? How y'all living though? They're gonna jump into it. They're gonna start their music. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second. We're gonna start the music, jump right up into it. You gotta move it over.
Damn, right here. I had to go to the TikTok. You feel what I'm saying? Let me grab my black and mild real quick. I had to go to the TikTok. You feel what I'm saying? To bring y'all this video. I ain't know no other way. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to Law Crime Up. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna check it out, man. It's crazy. Check it out though.
This is Alicia Danielle Lofton, a 38-year-old mother of three who would be shot dead instantly after
Dang.
walking into her husband sleeping with men. In
What?
the early hours,
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, man? That ain't even right anyway. You shouldn't even be sleeping with no man. You gonna shoot your wife, bro? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. You ain't want her to put your business out where obviously is that. Obviously, that's crazy. That's crazy.
of August 17, 2023 at around 8:30 a.m., police responded to a frantic 911 call reporting gunshots fired at 1411 Union Avenue Southeast.
Dang.
Upon their arrival, officers were met with a horrifying sight. Alicia Lofton's lifeless body lay on the ground near the intersection of Adams Street and Union Avenue. The scene was chilling, her body riddled with several gunshot wounds. Just moments earlier, Alicia had walked in on her husband sleeping with men.
That's crazy work. That's crazy. Nigga. If you were gonna do that, bro, you shouldn't even got married, bro. Like, that's wrong anyway. You feel me? Somebody said on the comment right here, talking about something, getting married don't make it any sense. It really don't. Dang, that's crazy, bro.
In a tragic retaliation, her own husband would shoot her dead instantly.
Dang.
But before that, let me take you back to how it all began.
I just want the court to know that this guy is a piece of garbage. My
That gotta be the daddy.
daughter introduced me to this guy one time,
Dang.
and I didn't like him from minute one. Not much more I can say about this guy other than I wish I could handle this and serve justice on his ass right now. And
Dang.
that's it.
I feel him. You feel what I'm saying? I feel him. Nigga, you taking somebody's life because they, bruh, you shouldn't even got married, bro. I hope y'all ain't had no kid, though. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't even read none of these comments. I hope y'all ain't had no kids, bro. That's crazy.
Living in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Alicia Danielle Lofton was a woman who radiated positivity, warmth, and a profound love for her family. A devoted mother, she dedicated herself entirely to her three children.
Dang, bro, she had kids, bro. And you in there, bro. That's crazy. Like, I need some water. I'll give me I need some water. That's crazy. Man, put that nigga under the jail, bro. Like, put that nigga under.
Each at a different stage in life, her eldest on the brink of graduating from high school and preparing to attend Grand Valley State University. Her oldest daughter was also rounding up college, and her youngest daughter was ready to finish high school. Alicia's life
Was those his
centered around
kids?
her children. Everything she did was driven by her deep desire to give them the best life possible.
Was
She had a
those
heart
his
of
kids,
gold,
though?
always willing to offer the last of what she had to those in need, which earned her the admiration and respect.
So though was his kid. Mom lost. Somebody said in the comment that the kids lost the mom and the daddy. But they gonna beat you in jail, bro. Justice served. They gonna beat you, bro. Like, bro, you took your kid's mother because she caught you getting. I'm trying to use a proper word for it. Getting the glizzy. Yeah, bro, you're getting the glizzy. She caught you. And it said men, not man. Men, that mean multiple. So I don't even wanna know, bro. That's
Of
crazy.
everyone who knew her. Her accomplishments as a single mother were extraordinary, and despite the challenges, Alicia made it look easy.
That's
She
what
built a
I
life
said.
that balanced work,
What's the point of killing her? The truth still out here.
family, and
Crazy.
love. But in February 2023, she embarked on a new chapter. She entered a serious relationship
You see what
with
I'm saying?
44-year-old Marcus Durael Lofton, a
Hey,
man whose presence seemed to promise happiness and stability. Marcus, known in town for his flashy yet gentlemanly demeanor, quickly became a key part of Alicia's life. The two shared countless moments of joy, captured in photos and videos
oh yeah,
that they posted
definitely
online.
gay. Nigga, definitely gay. Bottom. Nigga gay. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like, bro, come on now.
Their chemistry was
That's crazy.
undeniable, filled with playful interactions, laughter, and even spontaneous dances that painted a picture of a couple deeply in love.
We gotta go on. We gotta go to the next one. Let's go to part two. What part two is? Yeah, right there. Let's go to part
Marcus, or Bug as his friends called him, was known for his generosity. Whether he was helping people in need or showing off his stylish wardrobe and prized cars, he exuded
This nigga
confidence
still
and
gay
charm.
though.
Despite
Nigga
his
still
previous
gay.
reputation of having multiple relationships, he had
With
never been
God.
one to publicly commit. But with Alicia, he made a marked change. For the first
Obviously, the nigga didn't change. Obviously. You feel what I'm saying? Obviously. It's clear. He's still out there, you know what I'm saying, getting the glizzy. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy work though, bro. Like, nigga, you didn't have to kill the woman. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. You out there acting hard, got the chain, the cars, you know what I'm saying? You out there with the glizzy 3000. You feel me? That's
time,
crazy.
he openly acknowledged their relationship, signaling that this was something different, something serious. To many, it appeared that Alicia had found the partner she deserved. A man who would stand by her and support her through the ups and downs of life.
Obviously,
Their social media posts
obviously he didn't keep his word. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't stand by. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. You supposed to be her protector. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to find security in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she want to spend the rest of her life with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you out there could have brought her back anything. Anything. You out here, you know what I'm saying? Out here want to, bro, I can't even talk about it, bro. That just, you didn't have to take her, bro. It seemed like she was happy. You feel what I'm saying? You know, y'all at the Marriott. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all chilling, you know what I'm saying? Laughing. All in your back of your mind. You probably not looking at niggas. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy.
told a story of love,
Couldn't have been my daughter. I'm telling you. Boy, 12 couldn't even stop me. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
laughter, and excitement. Alicia's commitment to family life was clear, and she poured her heart into her children and her relationship with Marcus.
Dang,
By February 2023, the couple took a
why you do that?
monumental step. They decided to marry and formalize their commitment to each other. Their wedding was a celebration that appeared to promise a joyful future, and their posts reflected a couple basking in the glow of marital bliss. However, barely 3 months later, things started to change. Behind the picture-perfect posts,
Look at
cracks
it, you
began
feel
to
me?
appear in the
Wait.
foundation of their marriage.
What
Within
we
3
doing
months
here?
of their wedding, the happy facade began to crumble, and the reality of their marriage took a dark turn.
Dang.
Alicia's close friends and family began to notice the subtle signs of strain. Long silences, unexplained absences, and a growing tension between the two. While the world continued to see their radiant photos on social media, Alicia's inner circle began to wonder if the happiness they projected was just a mask hiding deeper issues. What seemed like an ideal marriage
All this time, you out there gay. You feel what I'm saying? She thought she found us somebody that she could settle down with, bro. Like, look like they had a nice little life. You feel what I'm saying?
filled with love and joy quickly
Hate when niggas be trying to show their cars, all got their keys hanging out their pocket. Nigga, put them in your pocket.
became something else. Something that would ultimately leave Alicia's family reeling and her loved ones searching for answers. The honeymoon phase was short-lived, and the true nature of their relationship began to reveal itself in ways no one had expected. As the seasons shifted from spring to fall in 2023, Alicia's life, once full of love and promise, began to unravel. The whispers of infidelity that had barely brushed the edges of her consciousness. By May, it grew louder. This made her question the trust that she had once held firmly for Marcus. The rumors hinted at his unfaithfulness, and the weight of the uncertainty gnawed at Alicia. Unsure of what to believe, she confronted Marcus with her suspicions, hoping for answers. What followed was nothing short of explosive.
Be them niggas out there that trying to be hard. You feel what I'm saying? Be the old niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Tensions flared, and the arguments that ensued only deepened the cracks in their marriage. With each heated exchange, the emotional toll on Alicia became unbearable. The person she had once loved
We're gonna go to the next one. We can't stop. We gotta keep going.
deeply was now at the center of accusations, and with each passing day, her trust in him shattered further. The weight of the deceit was...
Man, forget living open, bro. Like, come on, bro. You could like, dude, bro, you shouldn't even get in no relationship with no woman. You feel what I'm saying? Go find your glizzy 3000, bro. Even though you know it's wrong, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody, ain't nobody supposed to be out here being, you know what I'm saying, that way. You know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. You could have she could have went and found somebody else, bro, who was going, you know what I'm saying, love her, treat her right. You feel what I'm saying? She had a career, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got kids. Y'all got kids. That's the point. Y'all got kids, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. You know, being single is okay. Like, it ain't okay, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody get lonely. Everybody get lonely. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? You're going to call somebody up just for that one night stand, but I'm saying you're going to get married and break somebody's heart just to go out there and do what you do and do what you did. You feel what I'm saying? You might well stay single. You feel what I'm saying? He still got exposed, though. You feel what I'm saying? He still got exposed. That's crazy. I'm reading the comments too, y'all. So, you know, y'all bear with me. You feel me?
Too much to bear, and Alicia reached a critical turning point. She could no longer endure a marriage clouded with secrets, lies, and betrayal.
Oh, he had some secrets.
It was clear. Something had to change.
Quick.
By August 2023, Alicia, no longer willing to remain passive, took matters into her own hands. Unable to trust Marcus's words, she decided to investigate the rumors herself. Instead of hiring a private investigator, she took an unprecedented step. She posted Marcus's photo in the popular Facebook group dedicated to women seeking answers about their potentially cheating partners. The responses she received weren't just confirming her suspicions, they were chilling. Each message seemed to confirm the worst, with women recounting experiences that mirrored her own fears, turning Alicia's worst nightmare into an undeniable reality. Still reeling from the information, Alicia's distress reached a critical breaking point when she stumbled across something even more damning. A secretly recorded video that appeared to show Marcus in a compromising situation with other men.
See what I'm saying? That's crazy. I know her heart dropped quick.
Discovery was overwhelming, the evidence undeniable. Anger and frustration consumed her as she grappled with the betrayal that had unfolded right before her eyes. In a moment of emotional clarity, Alicia made a bold decision. She went live on Facebook, ready to expose Marcus for what he had done. Holding the proof in her hand, she confronted him with the undeniable truth of his actions.
Went straight to
But
him.
just as quickly as it had begun, Alicia's live broadcast was cut short. Her Facebook page mysteriously disappeared, sparking rumors that Marcus may have pressured her to deactivate.
Oh yeah, he did that. He did that. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely, he did that. That's crazy. He killed her there, and I speak. What? He was saying crazy stuff. Dang. They said being suspicious is enough reason to leave. You don't need proof, ladies. Come on now. Everything need proof. You need witnesses. You need the proof. You feel me?
Was this a last-ditch effort to maintain control over a situation that was quickly slipping out of his hands? The sudden disappearance of her online presence only added another layer of intrigue to the already volatile situation.
Ain't no nigga out there
The
doing
aftermath of Alicia's discovery was both devastating
not to her, yeah. Just in the camera, yeah, he gay.
And eye-opening. Having reached her breaking point, Alicia realized that this revelation marked the end of her marriage. The evidence was irrefutable, and the emotional toll had finally reached its peak. The future, once filled with the promise of love and commitment, was now clouded with the undeniable truth of Marcus's betrayal. Alicia was done. The road ahead would be one of healing, but the decision to walk away was final. She served Marcus with divorce papers, signaling the formal commencement of the end of their marriage.
And should.
However, that wasn't the only decision Alicia made that day. She also informed Marcus that she intended to sell the home. Alicia had...
Hold on, we ain't done. Hold on. We got another one? Okay, we got four.
Now clouded with the undeniable truth of Marcus's betrayal. Alicia was done. The road ahead would be one of healing,
as she should.
But the decision to walk away was final. She served Marcus with divorce papers, signaling the formal commencement of the end of their marriage. However, that wasn't the only decision Alicia made that day. She also informed Marcus that she intended to sell the home. Alicia had made up her mind. She was determined to escape the nightmare that had engulfed her.
She don't want none with you. You feel what I'm saying? I don't blame her.
Alicia and Marcus had been living apart for 3 months following the heated altercation in May. But what should have been a routine parting of ways escalated into an unbearable nightmare. Marcus, devastated by the divorce papers, couldn't control his rage. Instead of respecting Alicia's decision to move on, he began to act irrationally, fueled by jealousy and anger. In the early hours of August 17th, just a day after receiving the divorce papers, Marcus would make the unsettling decision to visit the home he once shared with Alicia to have a conversation. This move raised serious alarms, considering Alicia had taken a restraining order against Marcus, a precaution she had taken for her safety during the divorce proceedings. He was ordered to stay away from the home. Despite the clear legal boundaries, Marcus chose to go there anyway. At around 8:00 a.m., Marcus arrived at the home. According to Marcus, he was suspicious that Alicia might be having secret meetings with their realtor and contemplating plans to keep the money all to herself once the home was sold. The confrontation, which started as an argument, quickly escalated. The heated argument turned violent when Marcus grabbed Alicia's Glock from the drawer. According to Marcus, the events of that night spiraled out of control in a moment of intense anger. In a fit of rage, he claimed to have grabbed Alicia's gun from the drawer where she kept it. What started as an impulsive act of violence, he said, quickly turned into a tragic accident. The weapon discharged, striking Alicia.
Ain't no Glock discharging. I had two on. Ain't no Glock discharging, my boy. You might could have came out better saying a high point. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no Glock discharging. What's the point of grabbing a gun on your woman, though? Soon to be ex-woman. No, you meant that, my boy. You meant that.
In a panic, Alicia, wounded and desperate to escape, fled to a nearby bedroom, securing the door behind her. But Marcus, consumed by rage, wasn't done. Fueled by anger and a desire to maintain control, he broke through the door and found his wife, bloodied and trying to make her way out through the bedroom window. In what can only be described as a moment of unimaginable cruelty. Marcus then took aim and fired multiple shots at Alicia, hitting her in the head, neck, and torso.
See what I'm saying?
Without any
He meant
hesitation,
that.
Marcus fled the scene, speeding away in his maroon SUV, leaving a trail of destruction behind him. Just minutes later, police responded to a frantic 911 call, reporting gunshots fired at
I gotta get another one. We gotta have at least one more. We gotta have at least one more. Okay.
1411
Hey.
Union Ave SE.
Leave one more.
Upon their arrival,
Give me another.
officers were met with a horrifying sight. Alicia Lofton's lifeless body lay on the ground near the intersection of Adams Street and Union Avenue. The scene was chilling, her body riddled with fatal gunshot wounds.
Dang.
People are dead after two shootings on Grand Rapids South Side. The incidents taking place this morning within hours of one another. News 8's Demetrius Sanders spoke with the sister of one of the victims. He shares their message.
The most recent of the two shootings happened at a home on Union Avenue Southeast at around 8 this morning, claiming the life of a woman. Tonight, that woman's sister says she's shocked about the situation.
That's
A morning
crazy.
of violence in Grand Rapids. At around 1:40 a.m., officers say a man was shot on Burton Street Southwest between Division and Buchanan. He later died at the hospital. Just more than 6 hours later, a woman was killed after shots were fired on Union Avenue Southeast near Oakdale. Police say they don't believe the two incidents are connected, and the second shooting was likely a domestic incident.
Her best friend called me and was literally hysterical. And I jumped up, what's going on, what's wrong? And she said my sister is gone. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, like I just talked to my sister a couple days ago. What are you talking about?
Dang.
I get here, she's already gone.
Cassie White says it was her older sister that died during the shooting on Union Avenue.
I'm just so lost for words. I can't cry. I'm cried out. This hits home.
She declined to identify her sister, but says she was a mother of three with a heart of gold.
My sister was fun. She was goofy. She liked to go out, have a good time, very well dressed. She loved her kids.
Come on now. I can't go past it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know you're gonna get on the news, man, you gotta at least bring all your help. Old girl that, you know what I'm saying, she don't look like you. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't saying that can't be your sister, but you're missing your lineup. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on now. She out there looking like a minion right now, I tell you. Somebody gotta get her.
Just make sure her kids was intact and ordered before she did anything.
White says her sister was in a relationship and she's surprised domestic violence may have been involved in her death.
It was very shocking because I could never, see that type of thing being, something my sister would, be dealing with.
While talking with News 8, White says she's keeping in mind the many people impacted by that type of violence.
It's becoming too common nowadays in Grand Rapids, let alone Michigan. It's not fair. It's not fair.
She says her sister was known by many, and this is a big loss.
I love my sister, and I'm definitely gonna miss her.
Now, a suspect has been arrested for the shooting on Union Avenue. Police say a person of interest has been identified for the shooting on Burton Street, but no arrests have been made.
A neighbor who had witnessed the events unfold recounted the horrific scene. The neighbor had heard a loud argument between the couple, followed by the unmistakable sound of gunfire. Looking out from the window, the neighbor saw Marcus's maroon SUV.
That's crazy, man. We got another one.
Speeding away from the scene, the image of the car fading into the night, leaving behind the tragedy that would forever alter the lives of those who knew Alicia. Following the brutal murder of Alicia Lofton, investigators quickly turned their attention to Marcus Lofton as a primary suspect.
Oh yeah,
The
he the
very next
suspect.
day, on August
Primary.
18th, they spotted him walking in the 1200 block of North Avenue NE and arrested him without incident. He was charged with open murder, and on Thursday, September 28th, he was formally ordered to stand trial for the killing of his wife, Alicia Danielle Lofton.
At noon, we're learning more about an early morning shooting on the southeast side of Grand Rapids that killed one person. 13 on your side's Nate Belt joins us live from the scene with more.
Yeah, we're right now at the intersection of Union and Oakdale, southeast side of Grand Rapids. Want to give you a look specifically 1400 block of Union. You can see just down the road here, police continuing to investigate outside of the home. You see that umbrella on the ground, 2 officers standing outside. That is where they've been going in and out of all morning. Chief Eric Winstrom tells us they got a 911 call reporting gunshots in the area around 8 this morning. When officers arrived, they found a woman inside the home here. The suspect wasn't found immediately, but Winstrom says they were able to track that person to the northeast side of Grand Rapids. That's where they were taken into custody. Now, the chief also tells us the suspect and victim were not the only ones who lived inside the home.
We know that there are kids that live in the home or that frequent the home, talking to neighbors. We're trying to locate those children. It's very much developing where we're trying to figure out
I wonder what the kid was though, for real though.
everyone's identity and where everyone lives. Our first priority is to locate and identify those kids and make sure they're safe. We're working on that actively right now.
Now, again, Chief Winstrom emphasizes there is no ongoing threat to the public at this time, as this was believed to be a domestic incident. As you heard him say, the investigation continues by the Grand Rapids Police Department, and we will continue to follow up on that and bring you updates as soon as we have them, both on air and online. But for now, reporting live in Grand Rapids, Nate Belt, 13 on your side.
During his police interview, Marcus revealed a disturbing sequence of events. He confessed that Alicia had served him with divorce papers on August 16th, along with her decision to sell their home. This news came as a shock to Marcus, and despite a prior court order preventing him from contacting her due to an earlier domestic violence arrest in May, he violated the order the following morning. Around 8 a.m. on August 17th, Marcus made his way to the Union Avenue home where he and Alicia had lived, and the confrontation...
Dang. We gotta go. We gotta keep going. I'm all into it. We gotta keep going.
In a quiet town in Oklahoma, a story unfolded.
Man, they ain't got the rest of it. But yeah, they need to put Buddy
in front of the jail. They need to put him that way. I'm talking about up under it. Hell, I can't dig it. You feel what I'm saying? For real though, man, that's crazy work, bro. You should just let her win. You know what I'm saying? Let her move on, man. Take care of the kids. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all just co-parent. That's crazy though. You had to go and kill her, bro. You told me something. It was an accident, the first shot? Nah, bro, that wasn't no accident, bro. Cause you went back and opened up other shots. Head, neck. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yeah. Boy, they gonna get you, boy. They gonna get you. But I be your boy Z, man, from the A to Z. Y'all already know it's me checking in from the one time. You feel what I'm saying? From the one time, not the 2 time, the one time. You feel what I'm saying? Gotta blow them off the map. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like this video. You dig? I'm up out of here.